everyone, and I wanted to do this time a multi-dimensional, full glittery, frozen-y type snowflake thing. So that's what we're going to do. And I wanted to use, I didn't know what glitter I wanted to use, so I have got all of these. So I'll decide as we're going along. So I've got that one. And I just picked out some random ones that I really like the look of. That one. That one's got lots of different colours in, so I might go with that one. And then there's that one, which is hollow. And then I've got some chameleon flakes, chameleon chrome flakes. I may even mess about with that. So yeah, let's give it a go. So first I've got my tips. Oh, knocking the bottle over. And I felt like if they're going to be snowy, icicle-y type things, then they need to be a little bit pointed. So I'm just going to use this jelly colour that I've got here. It's not the best brand, so although I wouldn't recommend it, it's quite good for what I'm looking for. I just wanted like a see-through jelly colour. You can get these on Amazon. I think that's where I got this one from actually. So I can link it down below if you guys want it. So I'm just doing a very thin layer of this blue. All over the nail. Doesn't need to be neat because it literally is just a base for my glitters. So yeah, I'm going to pop that in the lamp and then I'm going to do the other four and then I'll come back. Okay, so I haven't removed the tacky layer, so that's that one there, and I think I'm just going to go in with this one because I do really like this one. That's the one with all the different colours in. So the tacky layer is still there, so I'm just going to use an old brush and just pick some up and pop it on. Now it is going to get messy, and we are going to need to layer this up. Because this isn't a particularly chunky glitter. So I'm going to pop that into finish curing. And then, now that that's cured, I'm just going to dust it off with an old makeup brush. And then I've got a top coat here that's got a G written on it, so that I know that that's for glitter and so that it doesn't contaminate my other ones. So I'm just going to pop this on because I'm going to pick up some more glitters. And I'm probably going to put some of the chunkier ones in here now, I think. Maybe some of these. I'm just going to pop some out on here because I just want to pick some up. That looks cool, doesn't it? The hollow ones. That's really good. Lovely, actually. Might need some more of those, actually. Let's get some more out. We're making a mess, aren't we? But that's okay. And then just keep going until you're happy, really. I mean, you can never have too much glitter, can you, really? So I'm quite happy with that, I think. That's really sparkly, isn't it? So I'm going to cure that, and then I'm going to do the other nails. So I'll be back when I've done the other three. As I was doing the other nails, I realised that actually I needed 2 French, not 4 glitter ones. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly do French here, just really basic. If you need to know how to do a perfect snarl line, this one doesn't need to be perfect, but if you do need to know how to do it perfectly, then I do have a video on that already uploaded. So I'm just going to go and clean this up a little bit because it does look shocking. And then I'm going to pop that in the lamp. Or do I want it a bit bigger? Maybe. Let's just go a bit deeper. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's just even it up a bit. Because these French colours are terrible for coverage if you don't get them even the first time. Awful things. They look good, but yeah, give it a minute to level and then pop it in. So for my other French one, I just kind of wanted to go on the diagonal. And again, we're going to have a snowy line there, so, you know, it doesn't matter. So, put that in the lamp. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a second layer on this. So I'm just going to now go over it with my blue again at the bottom, so that we've got the same effect as the other nails. Oops. I'll clean that off. Where's my cleaner brush gone? Hiding. There we go. Let's take that off. Pop it in the lamp. And again with this one on the side, we're going to go in with the blue, making sure not to get it on the cashmere colour. I say cashmere colour because it's a brand by Halo, and it's the one I always use for French because it looks very close to the natural nail. Pop that in the lamp. And then again with this one, I'm going to tap this into the blue. It's only the sticky layer. It's only the inhibition tacky layer. And I'm going to cure that. And then I'm going to take my top coat, pop it on the bottom half. And then I want some of the chunkier, this one on here. And then I'm going to pop that one in the lamp. I'm going to have my other one. Oh my god, this brush is getting caked in glitter. So that's that smaller one. Pop that one in the lamp. Let's give it a quick dust off when it comes out. Get rid of that there and that one there. And then a bit more top coat on the bottom half for the chunkier hollow. Pop some of that on. Don't do this with your fingers, otherwise you'll end up with an allergy. Pop that in. Okay, so I've tried to clean up a bit because there was glitter everywhere. So I'm just going to give these a buff on the edges, just to clean them up a little bit, tidy them up before we put another layer of gel or top coat. I mean, if you're encapsulating, you can use gel. Obviously, if it was on a client, you would encapsulate, but these are on a tip, so I'm cheating at encapsulating. So yeah, so that's that. I am going to get a generous layer of base coat, and this is how I'm going to encapsulate this. So massive amount, pretending like it would be builder gel or acrylic, whatever it is that you're using. Probably would have been easier for me to just, you know, use builder gel, but hey ho. So that's going to give it that multi-dimensional. Let's just make sure these edges are in. And I'm going to pop that in the lamp. I will turn it upside down for a little bit. I like to make sure that I can see that it's all smooth underneath, so you guys can't see, but I am looking underneath the nail. And when I'm happy, I'm going to put that in the lamp. I'm going to do that with the other ones, and then I'll come back. So this one's come out super sparkly. I'm going to take my Magpie detailer brush, and I am going to load my brush, and I'm going to paint a snowflake. I'm not too sure how big I want it yet. Quite big, I think. Just going to make the lines, some of the lines a bit thicker now that I've got my outline, and that I'm happy with the placement. And then teeny tiny bit of paint. Just put those little bits in here. These little V's. And then teeny little ones on these ones in between. Remembering to breathe while you do it, because I'm not breathing. Okay, so I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure. And for my next one, I'm going to do pretty much the same, but I'm going to do this one sort of like a bit off center. So I'm going to load my brush, and I'm going to pop this one, I think, down here. I've got too much on my brush. Pop it down there. Hang on, let me wipe that off. Do that again. It's a bit too fat, that line. That's better. Okay. Make it a bit longer. Do the lines in between. And then when you're happy with the placement, go over and make some thicker lines. And then teeny tiny edge of your brush. the spikes. Not going to see one on that one because that's gone off the edge. And then on your middle ones, depending on how close you've done them, you might need to do them a bit smaller. I might just fit a little bit on that one there. And then pop it in the lamp. So for these Frenchies, I wanted to do like a snow icicle type thing. So I've just got a bit of a thicker brush here. It's not a particularly expensive one. So I'm just going to go around the outline, too much, and paint a white line there. And then just do some squiggly lines down, really. I might actually swap to my magpie brush for this. Or maybe not. Just round these off a bit so that it doesn't look so uniform. Making sure you've got all your coverage here that you want. I would suggest that we go in with another coat anyway. So I'm just going to tidy this line up. You can either have it tidy or you can make it messy and make it look like it's part of the design. It's entirely up to you. If you're not very good at lines or getting a good smile line, I would suggest you make it messy. So I'm going to cure that and then I'm going to come back and do another layer. So that's come out of the lamp now, so I'm going to go over it again. Tidying up this smile line as I go. She says, hopefully. Don't know what's wrong with me today. I've got the right shakes. Maybe I've had too much caffeine. I mean, you could, if you wanted, you could sugar this. I might actually do that. I'll decide in a minute. It'll probably give it more dimension. But if your client doesn't like textured nails, then I wouldn't, and I'll probably just top coat. However, you could still sugar it and still top coat and you'd still get like a sparkly. But then would it be too much sparkle? I don't know. Would it? Can one have too much sparkle? I think I'm going to leave it because there's a lot of sparkle already. I'm not happy with this bit here because it's gone all bumpy where the glitter is. So I'm just trying to even it out a little bit. But the top coat will sort that out. I just want to get rid of this because I can see that bit of chunky glitter sticking out. There we go. I say there we go and I'm faffing again, look. Let's pop it in. And then the other one, which is this one, Again, I'm going to follow the line. And drag it down again so that it's all nice and icicle-y. Ice or snow? Who knows? Whatever you want it to be. You see, if you had encapsulated this with builder gel, like I should have done, then you wouldn't get these sticky up bits of annoying glitter. Oh God, I'm out of shot. Sorry guys. There we go. I'm going to cure that and then I'm going to go over it again because I can see bits sticking out. And I wanted to add like a snowy line up there, so I've just got like a striper brush. You can pick these up really easily from eBay or Amazon. And I just wanted to do a stripe. You can do this line as thick or as thin as you like. And if you bodge it up, like I have, then do it fatter. And pretend that it was part of the design. Failing that, you can go in with a cleanup brush and make it thinner. It really isn't that difficult. Can I cure that? Okay, so these are all done now. The other ones just come out the lamp actually, so I'm going to top coat them all, and you can watch me do this one, and then we will come back and show you them all. This set was inspired by a picture I saw on Pinterest. I don't know who originally did it, so I can't give them the credit, unfortunately. Though it is slightly different. So put on the lamp and then I'll come back to you when they're all done. So here's the finished set, guys. It is super sparkly, as you can see, and super pretty. I would definitely wear these. So guys, if you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.